Hello and welcome everyone. We are back for more pro. Hopefully we'll do better this time than this morning. Welcome Ronaldo, TB12, Punisher, Slobodan and Darren. Welcome Wade. Welcome John, Brad, Matt, Kyunhwa Young. Merci Matt. Thank you all for the good luck. Bazo, welcome. Danny, nice. Welcome, Danny. So, yeah, let's try what we can do here. Thanks for the good luck, Bazo. Welcome, Joe Golf. So, this time it'll be different because I actually have a plan. This morning it was going in a bit blind and not really prepared, just exploring. So, I've taken everything from the stream, made the screenshots, put the adjustments in my guide the way I want to play it now. So, we'll hope we'll do better. Thanks for the explanation there about the navigator. I was just wondering if power 1 was required for the adjustment or not. For those who don't know, TB12 sent me his shot on 1. And that was painful to watch, actually. So painful to watch. He played a brilliant shot and it just stopped. It rolled down towards the cup and it stopped on the edge. Brutal stuff there, TB12. So we'll see. From his miss, I believe taking 1 backspin off, 0.1 backspin off might do the trick, but I could be totally wrong. So it's time to test it, right? Jay Young, thanks for the good luck. Drew Moyen, thank you for the good luck, Drew. Yeah, Darren Crow, welcome. Stefan, welcome. How you doing all? John Bell is here, welcome. Thanks, my friend. KB Chef, welcome. Stephen Bateman, wow, look at that. Fist bump. Thank you, Stephen Bateman. Show some love to Stephen Bateman. Stephen, this is for you.
Money. For your donation. You rock.
That's right. Thank you. You rock. And I really gotta try pay more attention so that the stupid zombie does not appear over the gopher. So let's do this. I've got everything set up with Danny Bear. So 3.9 back, 0.8 left. Let's try this. At least let's not time out or hook it into the bunker like we did with Clem. Basically just ending our round with the first shot. Ty Eaton, welcome. Alright, let's do this. 3.9 back. 0.8 left. With the sniper. Oh, come on. Why can I not get the rings there? Oh, it's gotta be here. Alright. Wait, perfect. We'll see how it goes. We need it to roll down. Look at this. Ha ha ha! Here we go. That's what we're talking about right here. Boom! That was the exact same shot TB12 played. He played it at 4 back and 0.8 left. We just took the 0.1 backspin off and it rolls in. This is nice. I like it. Thank you, TB12. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Thank you, TB12. Ridiculous. Apparently, yes, Stefan, it's the same as Tommy's shot. People were talking about that earlier on the stream, that that would be a good idea. And TB12 said that with one left spin, he missed low. So he tweaked it with a 0.8 left spin. And now we tweaked it just by taking 1.1 off, and we're here. So yes, you could say it's a tweaked version of Tommy's shot. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna have a look. But this looks beautiful. Wow. Yeah, that's always the thing, you know. That's why we're practicing to get the teeny tiny tweaks by the end of the week, you know. Thank you all for the booms. So different start than this morning. I like it. How about that? Absolutely. All for one and one for all. Chris Chow, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Paddy, boom, shack the room, absolutely. Hakan, welcome. Brian Schultz, yeah, just in time for the boom, right? This is how we like it, how we want to start a round. Where's my quarterback? Here, okay, quarterback. Now I actually know what to do with the quarterback, which I did not know this morning. It worked out fine, but max distance, max topspin, adjust for the wind, and do not push back up. And then we should end up at 344. 344 is the target. Randy, welcome. You missed the boom. We'll get it some more times on that hole, on one, I believe. It drops with the Reaper. Jay, how are you gonna reach with the Reaper there? Do you need do you reach with the Reaper? Do you need a power 3 ball or something? Slobodan, who's TB12? You don't know who TB12 is? TB12, do you want to do the honors and explain explain to Slobodan who TB12 is? Only one of the greatest athletes ever in the world. Yeah, Albie dance to Heo dance because Albie's not happening. Fredo Lee. Thank you so much, Fredo. Vielen Dank, Fredo. I'm gonna play you your gopher in just a second. Thank you so much. Come on, show some love in the chat for Fredo Lee. Much appreciated. So 344. Here we go. Fredo, das ist für dich.
Money. Thanks for your donation. You rock.
Danke dir, das stimmt. Du rockst. Danke. Thank you very much, Fredo Lee. Oh, I didn't see my yardage. Did anybody catch my yardage? Is it 344? I believe it is. I mean, it should be around the 344 mark. I don't really think we could be anywhere else. Three 344 on the dot. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. Thank you so much. What would I do if I had not all you caddies in the chat here? So now I know we're gonna play it exactly like last time. Mid -10, 3.5 back and bounce on the fringe. Because had I hit a perfect, it would have gone in. But I didn't, so I missed it. Always the same, right? Always the same. Straight at the hole. And actually this time I have a better thorn. Which doesn't really matter because you can always just aim it straight at the hole. And we hit perfect this time. And that should be straight in. Dead center cup. Boom. Jim Sanders, the obvious Brady jokes coming in. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I was kind of dejected after my start this morning. I thought I lost all skill, but maybe it was just because I was tired and really not up for it yet. And the horrible mistake hole one cost me. And honestly, just being prepared and having the notes in front of me makes me more confident. So yeah, like it. Alrighty-roo. Should we go try the rough bump? Yeah, the sniper rough bump again. And I was in such good distance. We don't actually need to push the tee shot at all. I mean, I could just play with the quarterback here, maybe. I'm not sure. Can give it a go. I'm gonna stick with the Kingmaker here, and let's try that. This is not dialed in, but we can definitely get something out of that. He's picky about his balls. Yeah, glasses are working. Reflexes are better, and I lose less time adjusting the shots when I actually have a plan. So that's it. The plan is there. Brian Heath, welcome. Adam Tinker, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, this is fun. This is way more fun than this morning. Let's do a good one. If we find an opponent, that is. Come on. And actually, for this hole number 3, I don't know if anyone's interested in that. For next round with Toast. What do you guys think? Should I, with the main account, should I try to get over here with a Thor's Hammer 7 and a Zerk? Should I give that a try? Is anyone interested in that? Because I believe it's not going to be in the guide, as very few people have a Thor's Hammer 7. So there's no point in putting out a guide with a TH7, but I was just curious if a TH7 would be enough to get over. Reaper was on 5. Okay. Backbone 2 on 1. Really, Jay? No, because we're playing Sniper here. Or are you talking Rookie maybe, Jay? Are you maybe talking Rookie? Because I don't see us playing playing any long iron in Pro on 1. So with a QB, I'll probably go 3 top. So that's the plan anyway. I'm gonna go for the Sniper rough bump because I want to try it. We can always revert back to the shot we play in Rookie, like with the extra mile, get to the end of the fairway, play with our big dog, get it next to the bunker. And we're way short here, but that doesn't matter because I was at the end of this fairway and I had a long iron to get to my spot I wanted to get to, you know. Ah, in Rookie, Jay. Okay, that makes sense. You think it's not enough wind, Matt? But do I need all that wind if I have a TH7? That's what I'm saying, you know, TH7 with all the topspin. So yeah, and I think I might give it a go just to see how it reacts. Because from the rough, we can always lay up for the Sniper rough bump, you know. Yeah, but APOC 5 doesn't have the topspin TB12. The globe doesn't help there at all. I believe the topspin is more important than the ball. And as you can see, we can easily reach here with the short one. So that is actually, I find that quite interesting. And I just want to be here short. And let's play the rough bump this time, but play it seriously, you know. Because we ended up in the bunker earlier. No! Oh, that was close. That was almost game over here. Wow. Got lucky. Ricardo Brown, welcome. Robito, nice. Everyone's in here. Lovely to see you all in here. Yeah, exactly. Never know unless you try. As I said, it's not going to be a shot for most, but I'm curious, and I think I have nothing to lose, just because where I play to now with a sniper laying it up there, we can always just chip it out of the rough and get to this position. So it doesn't really, it's a no-risk shot. Either it works and we can go for the green in 2, or it doesn't, and we lay up and play the rough bump. That's a good question, Ricardo. What's the adjustment on the rough bump? Because I don't have that adjustment. I'm just gonna do that on the fly now. But if anybody can give me a hint here, would be much appreciated. So what's that? So first of all, I'm gonna come in from here. Do I need to be below the hole maybe? I don't know. It's too late anyway. I have to go with this. So as long as we hit the rough, we'll be fine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mid -10. See, I played mid and 0, so mid -10 looks mighty good here, guys. Yeah. -10. -10 looks good. Thank you. It's a bit late, but it doesn't really matter. As long as we chip this in, though. Always the problem, right? Can we save this? No! I don't save it. Oh! I'm setting up wrong. That's the thing. When you try to wing it like that. That's the thing. When you try to figure it out on the fly, you get it set up wrong. So what's the setup? Half back and 3 right, +5. Oh, he used +5? Ah, interesting, Drew. Yes, that would make sense. What happened? Why did I get a... Oh yeah, that's a par. Oh my goodness, it's a par. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness, it's a par. Ho ho. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Oh my goodness. It was not an eagle save. Yeah, that's right. This is... Okay, one mess up. It's gonna be okay. It's okay. We had a fast start. Nothing happened. We'll be fine. We will be fine. I go first. Okie dokie. So the last time I made a mistake. I was too far down there. So what I'm gonna do is play max right. But only plus with a 3 top. and I don't need more. I used too much topspin last time. And I'm actually just gonna push up here. Only about a ring. That's all that's needed, really. Or should be, at least. Les, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. No, again, we're too far. 360 we are. It's alright, we'll see. We dropped it earlier from 25% club, so it's not a problem to adjust on the fly here. That's right, guys. Put in the Team Tommy Streamers commands. Thank you so much, Drew. And don't feel bad about putting your own command up there. Exclamation mark Drew. Drew, he said 0 elevation and 70% club. I played it 0 at 50% club and I was short. So I'm not sure about that. Hey, Mark. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. I need some time to actually take care of the playlist. So what we're gonna do is just no spin. Playing this 0, 25% club like we did earlier this morning. And if this is gonna be our yardage, maybe this is gonna be a good shot. If you can drop it now for the second time. We'll see. It's a perfect, so oh, come on. That was too much adjustment, so we... not sure. I was less than 20% club here. We'll see, we'll figure something out, guys. This is only second round of the day. So. Thank you so much, Ronaldo. Booms for the first 2 holes. Yeah, but the next 2 holes were crap. I mean, this one. Or did I not adjust enough, is the question. It came in to the right. I'll have to check that later. Yeah, not enough. Yeah, Gary, see? Now I saw the wind. I thought I was adjusting in the other direction. But yeah, you're right. It was not enough adjustment. So, interesting. Because it definitely was not more than 25% club, I mean. Yes, there is, Brian. Yes. Kind of a funnel. See, that's expert is going to be different though, because of the winds. Yes, Matt, I'll put the pro guides out today. Is the plan anyway. No matter how long it takes. Just like yesterday, I was done with the rookie guides at 2 AM. That's when I posted them, so... it depends how much time it'll take me, because we had some complicated adjustments. Not complicated adjustments, but adjustments that required some explanations so people understand what we're doing. And it's not like I had trouble to put that in the guide, but you know, to make it as easy to understand as possible required more work than I anticipated. Yes, I did, Ronaldo, I did. Danny, I've got the money adjustment for 5. We found that out this morning. That's the only thing that worked out this morning, is winging it. And you'll see what we'll do. I just winged it and it worked like a charm. Let's see if we can drop this again. This was beautiful this morning. The only thing that worked. No, I have not seen that, Mark. But I want to avoid that. I don't like the Guardian. You're welcome, Matt. No worries. I enjoy doing that. That's nice, Danny. But I'm gonna stick to the way I dropped it this morning, which I believe is gonna be more repeatable in different wins. I don't know why I believe that. We'll see in a second. I can be proven wrong in just under 30 seconds. Oh, the pressure is on, guys. I really want to drop that again because this is gonna be so money. 6 back, 2 right. I mean, it was really weird. If you watched the stream this morning, I said, okay, let's try this and this and this, and I was shocked when it went in on the first try, and it was so funny. I love it. I love this when we. So why the so the yellow ring right there? But the thing is, let me have a look at the screenshot right here. Where do we bounce? Where do we bounce? We bounced right here. Why the right spin? We'll see in just a second, because it bounced up the hill and we got a very nice roll down. And this has a different roll down. Did I adjust it wrong? I adjusted it wrong. I was too low down. I should have pushed it further to the left. It's okay. I just have to find the right markers on the screenshot. You adjust max plus 10. Hey Joe Hamilton, good morning. Grizzly 8. Let me have a look. What did I say in the guide? No, I didn't put the Grizzly in the guide. Grizzly 8. Grizzly 8 does not have the backspin. It has not enough backspin. It's close with the backspin, but not enough. Hey, Dr. Scotts, we started hot, but cooled down. Yeah, it is about wind strength, direction, but we did get the right roll down, and I believe I set it up about a square too low. That's why we're so low. Otherwise, we get the roll down to the hole because of the right spin. And as I said, you know, guys, you play your shots whatever you want. You know, I am not telling you how to play it. I'm just showing you how I play it, and I always welcome your suggestions, right? But once I found a money adjustment, I'm never gonna change to another money adjustment, because why? So yeah, there are so many ways to play the holes, and what works for you might not work for me, and other way around. You know, that's the problem with the guides, is that sometimes there's shots there that reflect my preferences, my club preferences, my playing style, and if that's not for you, and you try to imitate it and force something that you do not feel comfortable with, it's not going to work out for you. You know, playing hook shots, for example, or rough bumps. There's people who don't like these kinds of shots, and even though and then they say, well, you said in the guide to play it this way. Yes, if you're comfortable with it and you understand how we play it, and you want to play it, yes, play it. But You know what I mean? It's not like I want to dictate you how to play your shots. So always be aware of that. I think I have to actually put a disclaimer in front of the guides because I get so many messages of this doesn't work for me or your shot is completely wrong. No, there is. I mean, when it goes in, it's not wrong. That's for me and that's for everybody else. You know, if you play it differently, it goes in. Well done. Oh, the hair! Look at that. Growing back nicely. I don't know, because I didn't write down the win from last time, which is a mistake, but I didn't have much time between lunch and this round, so I will do that later when I'm gonna analyze that for sure. Oh, Mark, you need dictating too? Try outside with Grizzly bouncing. It's a way to play that whole Ronaldo, absolutely. But I believe the other one is gonna be more consistent. Because with the roll down, if you play it from the left, the wind will have a much bigger effect than when we play like this. Hey, Dr. Scotts is here. Welcome. How you doing? Oh, you can't beat a good rough bump. I agree with you there, Mark. I'm a rough bump fan. It gives me so much pleasure when that works out. I believe 5 tops should be enough. Might be too much even. No, I don't think so. I don't believe we can roll into the rough here. But as I said, I want to be proven wrong and make the mistakes in qualifying. That's the thing, you know, realize the dangers when it doesn't matter too much. So if I go long here, and again, I catch the rough on the right, so I really don't know why I keep on catching that rough on the right. It doesn't really impact the result. The distance is fine. But weird. Ah, Dane. It's going well. You know, it's qualifying. We're gonna try stuff. We're gonna have fun doing it, whether we succeed or fail. So sorry to hear you're so busy. I hope it's gonna slow down. That's the thing at the moment. There's so many people sitting at home doing nothing, and those who are working are totally overworked. It's crazy. You play 4 top and 2 left. Plus 10 instead of 20. That might also be a good idea, TB12. Yes. That's actually the first thing I thought about. That 20 gets me too far to the right. But it doesn't really matter. The result is there. As you can see, the result, I mean the distance. So I said set up either further to the right because we were missing it to the left. So I'm gonna move it over, aim it to the right edge of the cup, and I'm not playing 1-to-1 now. I'm gonna play plus 10, and that might be too much. I'm gonna play this plus 5. And we'll see. We need to get closer to that, to the hole, because, yeah, we've been missing it low. Oh, wow. We're getting there. We're getting there. Wow. Not much is needed there. So I said max plus 5, lining it up right of the hole. What do you think, guys? No, plus 10 and that's in. Plus 10 and that's in. That's 0.3 rings more and that is in with plus 10. I can't use more left spin Slowdown because I was at max left with the Kingmaker. But it doesn't really matter, we always roll out, so you play plus 5 right cup. That's what we did just now, Stefan. 15 is gonna be too much, but it depends where you line it up, guys. You know, it really depends. Well, no, Pradeep, because we're further to the right. I'm getting closer here. I was with 0. We missed it to the left with plus 5. We are now very close, so plus 10 is gonna be it. I'm pretty certain. Okay, the drive is great proof. That helps. All right, on to the next one. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. We're gonna try. Was it you, TB12? Yeah, I think it was you. People have been talking about that earlier in the chat as well this morning about Fenzel's shot. So they've sent it to me, and it's a good shot. We're gonna try this. It's actually the same we tried this morning and failed, but not the same obviously because he did not fail. Just lining it up way higher, way higher. Okay, so why can I not get that roll there? Yeah, too top, Christian. Come on, top and back, two completely different things. So we're gonna try this. Great right. Yeah, top, chat going crazy already. It's like, come on, Christian, top and backspin. It's not that complicated. Oh, I'm embarrassed, guys. I am embarrassed. A great right and it's in, but it's a boom nevertheless. The trouble now is, what do we have to do differently so we drop it with a perfect? That's great proof. Yeah, the thing is, would it have... Probably would not have gone in with a perfect. That's the problem there. Yeah, oh, come on. This is ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. Yes, I intentionally pulled 1159 and hit a great right to get it in, Pradeep. It was all on purpose. No, the thing is, time was running out. I was cutting it close, so the adjustment wasn't even exactly the way I wanted it to do. So I really have to go back and analyze the shot and calculate backwards all the mistakes I made on this shot, which made it drop. And that's gonna be complicated, guys. You know, it's gonna be complicated. I pulled it wrong. I believe I was 0.1 ring off my adjustment because I pulled it so quickly. I pulled it at a wrong angle. I hit great right, and all of these factors combined made me drop it. So the question now is, what do I have to change to drop it with a perfect, you know? Oh my goodness. No, Truman, no. The others were... No, the on 1 and 2 they were perfects. Yeah, pretty easy to repeat that shot, right? So yeah, it's gonna be very complicated. I hate that. I mean, I'm glad I got it, but it's not gonna be of much use if I cannot figure out what we have to change there. But a boom is a boom, right? A boom is a boom. And now, you know it. The hook coming right up. Yeah, maybe all the factors cancel each other out and a perfect would also have been in, who knows? With the right pull, with the right ring adjustment. That's, I cannot, for now I do not know. Yeah, it definitely was single grade. It was single grade. It was not that bad. It was not that bad. But that's the thing, you know, so I have to go back to watch my stream and I'll just have to open the video in one of the, you know, TB12, kind of like in American football when they review plays. I'm just going to put it on the Telecaster and just go back and forth frame by frame and mark all the spots where we are supposed to be, where we missed, etc., etc. And then from there we can, we can find out what we'll have to change. Why would you change a hole-in-one? Yeah, no. The problem is, can we get it again, Drew? No, I pulled a mid +5. I wanted to, but I don't think I was. I think I was missing 0.1 ring because I hurried it up. Yes, Mark, I'm a big NFL fan. Alright, I played it with the Titan last time, didn't work out. I mean, we rolled into the rough, so I'm gonna use less topspin. But we did use a, let me just check my yardages here. I used an extra mile 8, and here we have a 9. It's alright, it's just 1 extra yard, but I wanna... The play stands as called, absolutely, Randy. Hey Jared, welcome. Go Packers, says Mark. Nice, not my team, but I do enjoy the Packers, absolutely. So I'm gonna use more left spin. And 4 top. Full left and 4 top. And now I actually try to find yellow ring by this cut line would be nice, but I'm actually moving it a bit further to the left, so it cuts the rough line. We have more curl than the extra mile 8. I should have looked at the curl. I forgot to look at the curl. I like the bounce though. I like it. I like it. We can work from there. Last hole for deep 7? No, I played it mid +5. Mid +5. The Bengals, they had, yeah, not the best seasons. But I have to say, come on, the refs there, to catch everything that's going on, it is crazy. It is crazy. Crazy tough to catch all they do if you watch it in real time. Because sometimes I watch it on the TV and we have close-ups and everything, and I would say, oh, he did this and that and that. And the refs called something. I said, that's never, that's a bad call. And then you see the slow-mo, and it's a good call. And to do that with to do that in real time is just amazing to me. I'm just gonna try this. I haven't played the rough bump yet in pro, so we'll have to check this. I'm just gonna go first of all straight at the hole, And then we'll see where we have to tweak. So we missed to the left, way to the left. We'll figure this out. I believe this is a good chance. And worst case scenario, it's a tap in eagle, tap in birdie. So yeah, I played the rough bump in rookie once, and this is only the second time I played it. It's kind of hard. I have to find the right spot where to come in from. Keith Anderson, welcome. Yeah, I think the hook will work that way, T-Nick. I just worked off my screenshot from earlier and took a top spin off. And then we'll always have like a perfect drive, really. And even if we mess it up, even if we roll into the rough, it's always, we can make an eagle from the rough as well. We will reach easily. Yes, Anton, absolutely. Welcome, Anton. Sorry, did I miss you come in? If so, I apologize. Yes, we're gonna have a look at the hook again. I'll show you what we're gonna do. You're winging the pro round right now. That's good. Could be Nigel, but I just want to say, guys, that pull angles look differently on the screen. If you just see the screen, you do not see at which angle I pull my finger, because if I don't pull straight but at an angle with the wind, that's what I'm always doing. So it's not like it's that far off. If you know what I mean. I've been talking about that in the past as well, because the wind arrow could be pointing due east, and if I pull due west, it's a perfect pull, if you understand what I mean. Yes, Brian, it will work in rookie. I haven't found the adjustment yet. It's in the guide as an idea on how to approach it with a screenshot how I played it in rookie. But I haven't gotten the second shot dialed in yet in rookie, so I believe the drive is more key on 8 than the second shot, because you have a multitude of options for the second shot. It's just a matter of finding what you like most. And again, you know, if we make an easy birdie here, it's a success already. So I'd say have a second shot that gives you a shot at eagle, but that gives you an easy birdie. Oh, nice, Anton. Exactly, Drew. Not quite, not always, Paddy. I don't always have the eye. So I'm going to show you why I lined it up the way I did. Earlier we did count rings and stuff, but we did use a Titan. So what I did, I pulled it into max overpower. And last time I lined it up with the edge, left edge of the yellow ring. First of all, just 4 top. 4 top will be enough. I'll have to write that down, by the way. 4 top. Could have used even full curl here, I believe. So you can see the yellow ring by the edge of that rough cut there. The lighter green rough and the darker green rough. And I just pushed it over a little bit, so it cut it. But I can push it over a little more, I believe. So I'd say like 75% of the yellow ring in the on the right side, and 25% of the left part of the yellow ring in the lighter green rough. So that's what I believe. We'll have more room to the left should we roll out more. If that makes sense. $74? No, Stefan. Record is... Oh, what's the record? I think 82 was the record. Extra Mile 7 will work as well, Anton. I will play it with the Extra Mile 7 later. Same shot. Will work. Just gonna open this. We might get a gold chest or platy chest. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I'm playing. I'll be playing the holes with extra mile 7, 8, and 9. That is what we'll play in pro. So you'll see, that'll work out. Okie dokie, guys. You do have the topspin with the extra mile 7. It has a few yards less, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. You can set it up exactly the same. That setup I just tweaked was the initial setup was with an extra mile 8. Okay, max top. Oh, this is extra mile 9. I have way more top. I should take top off then. So I'll just go... I'll have to take top off, otherwise we'll roll out way into the other rough. Line it up so that in overpower it splits the fairway. The yellow line splits the fairway. That is key. As you could see, I was aiming way to the left, but that's negated through all that overpower. And a great right will be fine, as we saw this morning. 86 people, 87. This is a new record, people. Oh, come on, what happened here? Why did I not roll out? Did I clip the rough? I must have clipped the rough on the drive. On the bounce, second bounce probably. Haha, 87, new record. That's a boom, absolutely. Wow. How crazy is that, guys? So I messed it up here. No big deal, though. I must have clipped the rough. It was a bad execution. If you want to play it safer, you can play it over the left-hand side. It's fine. Like our opponent here does. You get over there. You'll have a shot at the green if you have a big dog, cataclysm, stuff like that. And you'll be fine. But you will always only play for eagle, and I actually want to play for albatross, which is obviously not gonna happen now. But even with my messed up drive, I believe I can get it to green or close. Should be fine, great right here. I say that all the time, but I believe it will be. And yeah, we have an easy eagle save coming up. So I think it's worth the risk, especially in pro, where we should have rough irons like the Nirvana or others like Off-Roader, Amazon, something with 135 yard power stat. And even if we get stuck in the rough, we can go for the green and save the eagle easily. However, if we pull off the drive, we have a very, very makeable sniper shot for albatross. So I'd rather take the risk, have a decent shot at the albi, and worst case, if worst comes to worst, I still make an eagle here, which I would make anyway if I play the safe shot to the left. So for me, it's no risk and all reward when we pull it off. Hey, Bob Barker. Thank you so much, Bob. Show some love in the chat for Bob Barker and his donation. Oh, no way. I missed Ronaldo's dono as well. Guys, I have to pay more attention. To you. Not the game. To you. Oh, that's kind of close there. Close there to getting an ugly bounce. Oh, should be in though, but weird. So Bob Barker, thank you so much for the donation. This is for you, Bob.
Money, 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 money. Thanks for your donation. You rock.
Thank you so much, Bob. You rock. And then I missed Ronaldo's donation. Ronaldo, thank you so much for your donation. This is for you.
Money, 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 money. Thanks for your donation. You rock.
Oh, that's right. You rock, Ronaldo. Thank you so much. How you doing? How you all doing? Are you ready for some more? So Ronaldo, thank you so much. You rock, Bob rocks, everyone rocks, but I cannot thank you all the time, all with the Gophers. So it's gonna be for donos only. If you believe it or not, the Gopher for a month, he had not made a single appearance when I started out. But I thought I'd make that Gopher just in case. And it's been so busy that I might have to think of something else because I don't want to bore you guys with always the same animations. So that's something to think about. Having more donation Gophers to at least have a variety of thank you messages. All right. Danny, what if you don't have topspin enough? For which one? 9, Danny? We'll find out very soon. I'll play with my extra mile 7. I'll play the same shot and we'll see. Otherwise, you can always use a Zerk or Power 4 ball. Oh, 13 under. Wow. Indeed. I didn't even look at the score. Yeah. Could have been better. Could have been way better. We missed a few. So not too unhappy about this. Have it do a random donation Gopher. How do you mean that? Random donation Gopher. Oh, thank you, Jay. Oh, nice. That's awesome, KB. Which Ben? Our Team Tommy streamer, Ben? Ben Kennedy? That is awesome. If that is Ben Kennedy indeed. Exclamation mark Ben. Oh, actually, personal GIFs. I can only do that. Oh, I'm not sure if I can do that with Super Chat. It's something. It's very new. Super Chat has only been implemented since Sunday, I believe, or Saturday. I never had that before, so it's all brand new. But the Albert Dance is indeed something I'm working on. I have lots of ideas for like personalized emojis, stuff like that. So I have to get all of those done, but that needs some time. But indeed, the Albert Dance, different Gophers, is all in the planning, you know. So that's gonna. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, this is a good round. I'm gonna have my 5-minute break. Come back with Stephen Toast, and we'll do this one more time. Thank you, Divided. So, yep, back in 5, guys. I hope you have the time and can stay tuned. Otherwise, you enjoy your day. I'll be back very soon. Hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry. Coffee, coffee, coffee. How you doing? What's BK? Awesome. So let me know how Ben ends up there with the rookie notes. That would be cool to know. That was a killer start there. 5 and randomize on activation. That's gonna be tricky though. I don't think we can do that. That's technically, I don't think it's possible that it's randomized because I have to start every animation by hand. Michael Cook. Let's see if I can give you something here. Something that is worth writing down. Because it's gonna be tricky if you have to write down like pull 1159, hit a great right, under adjust, and then it goes in. No, that's like on 7. Chris Baker, welcome. Oh, don't mention it. I love doing what I do. It's going well. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, best shot ever, right, TV12? Where are my bags at here? My main account. I hardly play that anymore. Let's set up our standard bag as bag number 1. Extra mile sniper backbone for 6. No matter what you guys think, I'm gonna stick with the backbone. Thorn rapier is nice. Nirvana. And Spitfire for 9, just in case. Spitfire 5 is a beautiful club. Totally replaces the Houdini. Yeah, I'm gonna have a TH7 bag for 3. We're gonna try that. As I said, we're gonna try it. You know, nothing. What can go wrong? Nothing really. And I do have a quarterback bag set up, even though. Oh no! Now I know what it is. That's my blue bag for the People's Cup, where we are in round 3. Where else do I play quarterback? I just need quarterback Thorn, I believe. Yeah, the rest of this is fine, really. Don't need anything else. All right. Oh, awesome! You got the Psycho Toaster vinyl in the mail today. That took a long time because they mailed that like almost a month ago, I believe, Chris. And well, obviously because of the whole COVID situation, mail does take a long time, and it took a week till I got it in Luxembourg. And usually it takes a day or 2 if you just post it regularly within Europe, you know, and it took a week. And the same day they send out my stuff, they send it out to you and to Jens B. and Tony Richardson. I don't know if Tony got it, but Jens B, he got it like a week after me. So it took it 2 weeks to actually arrive in Denmark, which is also Europe, which should also take just a day or 2. Yeah, the notifications, I hate those. It's because I'm connected to Facebook, Nigel. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's Psycho Toaster, the vinyl. Let me just get that. It is this one that Chris Baker got. I got it myself as well. The band was kind enough to send me a signed copy as well. And it's a limited edition vinyl of the album. In lime green. Look at this beauty. Look at that. Yeah, that's the band Psycho Toaster. And there is some people misunderstand. It's not my band. It's just pure coincidence that I got to know them. And I only got to know them because their debut single is called Toasted. That was released only a few weeks after I started streaming. And I reached out. They allowed me to use the song, and since then the band has been featured prominently on the channel. All right, let's go. Can we drop it again? Can we drop this? Navigator. Sniper. We dropped it. First time we did the little tweak there. We dropped it, and let's see how it works. Yeah, right, Gronk. Richard, right? But I can understand. I mean, Gronk, I believe he needed that year. If he had played last season, he'd be a total wreck. The hits that guy took, as big as he is, but you know, always having to fight off like 4 or 5 players because nobody could stop him. Wow. All the surgeries. I think he needed a year to heal up. Oh yeah, wait, absolutely. Lots of great games between the Pats and the Broncos. Not lately though, but yeah, there have been. Alan, no, I played with the Sniper. Sniper and Navigator, that's how we dropped it earlier. Let's drop it again like this. So we set it up with 0.8 left and a 3.9 back. And blue ring by the bunker and white ring by the rough line. Like this. And now I'm gonna just oh, come on, not now, not now. And let's see if we can drop it again like we did earlier with Danny Bear. Exactly the same. Beautiful. Love it. I now declare this money. I declare it money. We dropped it exactly the same. Blue ring by the bunker, white ring by the rough. 3.9 back, 0.8 to the left, max plus 20. And we dropped it in the exact same spot, dead center, perfect speed. So yeah, nice. Thank you for the booms there. Thank you, McDilson. Thank you, Michael and TB12, Jared, Paul. Thank you so much. Keith, Bob, Glenn, Golf Clash, Morty, John, Brian, Joe, Stefan, Mossy. Thank you, Brian and Richard. Thank you, Wade, Jay, Chris, Keith. Richard missed it. We're gonna watch it. So twice in a row we dropped it exactly the same. Yeah, power 1 ball setting. Yes, exactly. Power 1 ball setting. We play with the power 1 ball. Max plus 20. Line it up. 3.9 back. 0.8 to the left. Blue ring by the bunker. White ring by the rough. Yeah, that was the disconnect right there. So I'm glad I hit perfect. And that is it. Look at this. Beautiful bounce. And it comes in dead center. Like that. Chris Baker. Thank you so much for the donation. Chat, please show your love to Mr. Chris Baker. Thank you so much, Chris. This is... I'm waiting till the zombie is gone. So this is for you, Chris.
Money, 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 money. Thanks for your donation. You rock.
Thank you so much, Chris. You rock. Oh, no worries, Anton. You've writing down the notes. Yeah, Tommy adjustment with a toasty twist. That's the thing, though. You know, it's Tommy's shot, and he would have gotten there as well, but he just played it once. And I would not have gotten to this adjustment immediately had it not been for TB12 and his tweaks. You know, so it's always just, as I said, it's a collaborative effort between all of us, and that's what makes us put out great guides. I need all the help I can get. You know, the more data we have, the more times we can try, the closer we're gonna get. I mean, I got a hole-in-one this morning just winging it, and it looks like a money adjustment. But that's gonna be the exception, you know. Usually we have to work our way towards it, and getting drops early obviously is a lucky advantage we got. Also in rookie yesterday, we got some drops early on that were ridiculous. Yeah, right, Michael. The only friendly gopher I have. A 3.9 backspin, Glenn. 3.9, not 4. Very crucial. That's all the difference. That was the final tweak I made compared to TB12's shot. The final tweak, because with 4 backspin, he was sitting on the edge of the cup, and that was absolutely heartbreaking to watch. So I said, let's just take 0.1 off and see if it does keep the line the same way, and it did. It does keep the line, which is so crucial. And the beauty of this is it drops dead center cup, which is cool because it gives us room for error, and that's always a good thing to have, you know. Yeah, Nightbot's working, Danny, absolutely. What did you do? Did you piss off Nightbot again? What happened there with Nightbot? I don't even see what you wrote there. Oh, TB12, thanks for stopping by. I will let you know. Absolutely, of course. Of course I will let you know. Thanks for the good luck, Tom. Not Tom. TB12. I know. I know you're not Tom Brady. TB12, thank you so much. So 3.5 back. Mid -10. I did not look at my yardage, but that should be 344 all day long. Plus minus a yard. So it doesn't matter. 2.4 rings is the adjustment here. Okay, we hit perfect after disconnect, so I'm happy already, and that should be in though. Whoo, hoo, hoo, yes it is. Here we go. Thank you guys, thank you so much. We start the same way we started earlier with ace and an eagle. Yeah, Sonic, moderators get a warning, and if you're not a moderator, you'll get timed out for 5 seconds. Same start we had earlier, and then we messed up 3. 3.5 back, John, 3.5 back. Mid -10. I dropped it twice in a row. So the shots I played here with Toast are the exact same shots I played earlier with Danny Bear. So I didn't see the yardage of the drive, but 344 is the number. Give or take a yard. That is where we'll always end up. And from there, mid -10 Thorn, 3.5 back, no side spin, straight at the hole. My occupation, Jason, at the moment, nothing much because we're on lockdown. Otherwise, it's for the past 5 years, I've been I've been making my living as a professional poker player. And I also own a bar with my brother on the side. And before that, I used to be in advertising, and I write screenplays for movies. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. But at the moment, we're on lockdown, the bar is closed, all poker tournaments have been cancelled, so I'm sitting at home and like so many of us, you know, see how it works out afterwards. What is CT? Okay guys, should we now try to roll through the fairway? Through the rough. We said we're gonna try it. So we are gonna try it. Even though I said, you know, Thor's hammer is... I don't even need a globe. I'm playing this TH7 Zerk. And this is just because I want to know if it works or not. It's not gonna be in the guide. The guide will be the regular shot we play, laying up and then playing either the sniper rough bump or the big dog approach to play it with a Thorn with our third for eagle, but I just want to know. Oh, thank you guys. A badass. I don't feel like a badass. Come on. Exactly, Sonic. Code Brown. Blankenstun, good afternoon. Maksud Khan, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, it's Saifi. Welcome, Saifi. Saifi is a member of my clan here, Chillhard's Guns. Yeah, and I'm familiar. A jack of all trades, yes. Thank you so much, Jason. Not quite of all trades, but of many trades, yes. Yeah, a very versatile person, jack of all trades. Apoc 4 on Zerk, it's not gonna work, I can tell you that. And that is never gonna work. Not even close. I'm not even gonna play this Apoc 5 on a Zerk, that's not gonna cut it. So I believe Thor's Hammer 7 is what is required at the very least. Because of the topspin here. And still. It could work, we'll see. Gonna use some curl to the right. We'll see how it goes. I mean, as I said, we can always lay up with the second shot and still play the sniper rough bump. But also not even close. Not even close. Corey, good afternoon. Round is going well. I started Ace Eagle here, so all is well. Shep, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, Ronaldo. As I said, I'm not going to put that in the guide. I was just curious if it was going to work. Extra mile 9 and a Zerk could also have been an option. Unfortunately, we're not going to have an extra mile 9 anymore with the accounts coming up. I played the 3 biggest accounts now to get the feel, the lay of the land, if you will. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna lay up here, lay up like really short because now I have a power 5 ball and I want to play the sniper rough bump. So I'm gonna lay it up here. So at least we can play the rough bump again, you know. That is why I tried this shot. I had nothing to lose, you know. Oh! I thought I might hop onto in the right side of the rough there. He was closer with APOC 4. Indeed, he was. That's quite surprising. So he does have more distance with the APOC 4, or does he? I don't know. We'll see. So we'll see. But as I said, we're gonna play the rough bump this time again, and unfortunately nothing we can dial in with the Zerk. We wouldn't play it with the Zerk, so I'm gonna stick to the regular route here. Lay it up close to the rough line, not too close. We play the second shot, lay up to the left, and then play the sniper rough bump. Oh, no way, Anton. Well done. Drop the albatross on 6. Well played, Anton. Brian, we could have played a hook as well. Yes, absolutely. But I just want to see if we can reach, go out there. I'm not going to play this shot again. I was just curious because I've got this TH7, and I'm not. I've got the TH7 and I'm not using it much because I don't play a lot with the main, and I just wanted to give it a go. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Are we gonna make a par again? That was, wow. Okay, I have to save it again, or we'll start exactly like we did with Danny Bear. Ace, Eagle, Par. Oh, this is ugly though. Look at this. How ugly is this? Everything is bad. Every option here is bad. Either it's in or it's not, right? Either it is in or it's not. And let's hope for the best. Let's hope for a clean rollout and oh God. So we start with a par again. Okay, let's just honestly, I'm not a fan of the sniper anymore, the sniper approach. I'm gonna play it the same way. I'm gonna play it in rookie, meaning I'm gonna lay it up to the right between the bunker and the rough, and I'll just make my thorn from there. I'm gonna stay away here. So, no big deal. No big deal. Oh, thank you, random guy. Slightest OP. I hate when that happens, Drew. I hate when that happens. The slightest OP. No big deal. It is. We'll get through. At least we tried. We tried and we failed. And I know I'm not going to play it this way again. I'm not going to put that shot in the guides. I'm going to play it the regular way. If you want to play the sniper rough bump, feel free to do that. But I'm not going to do it anymore. Donkey says, I'm not a good dunker, Alain. I'm a horrible, horrible dunker, and that is why I did not go for the dunk here. KB is back. Welcome back, KB chef. It happens, so I'm not worried about it at all. Anyway, this hole was giving me nothing for the guides anyway, so I don't care too much about it. It was just my own curiosity here. I was just curious how it was gonna play out, you know, with the TH7. Oh, thank you so much, T-Bone. T-Bone, thank you so much for your donation. And chat, please show your love to Mr. T-Bone here. And as soon as the zombie has passed, I'll play you the gopher. Here we go, some booms for T-Bone. That's right. And T-Bone, this is for you. Now the... Oh, it's still there, the zombie.
Money, money, money. Money. Thanks for your donation. You rock.
Thank you, T-Bone. You rock. I messed this one up now. It's still gonna be okay. But I'm not in the position where I want to come in from. We're way too far to the right. We'll have a different angle. Again, this will teach me nothing. It's not the shot I want to put in the guide. So we'll have to do some work there with the next ones, the next accounts coming up. So after this account, I'll have a break. Reassess everything we just played here and update the guides, come back with 2 more rounds, and then I'll finalize the guides and publish them. Oh my goodness, KB! Kevin, thank you so much. KB Chef, show your love in the chat, please. Thank you for the good luck, KB. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. KB, this is for you.
Money, 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 money. Money. Thanks for your donation. You rock.
That's right, KB. You rock. Thank you so much, KB. Oof. That was close. I would take that. Hey, Rahul, welcome. Alright, Giroux. Okay, no, distance-wise, this is pretty cool. We could actually come in from this side. Could we? Maybe. Because there's kind of a funnel someplace. Not quite here. We're gonna lose a lot of time. Again, this is not gonna be in the guides. I lost my cool. perfect would have had a better shot there. I was afraid of timing out. Yeah, take that, Richardson. Too high up, maybe, yeah. But I'm not going to play this shot anymore anyway, because it's not the shot I want to play. I want to come in from below with a no-spin shot bouncing off the fringe, and that will go in always. That's why. It doesn't matter too much here that we only made a birdie. Kingmaker backbone. Alright. Let's see how we do this. 13, 13, 14, 15 in expert. 9 in baby rookie. Well done, Rahul. Well done. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let me just... I really need to be careful with my... my setup. Where I line it up. So it's 6 back and 2 right. Which is max back and 2 right. And it's exactly here where I line it up. Pretty much exactly here. That's not gonna help. Ah. Hey, it's great proof. It's great proof. How about that? Because I believe a perfect is in, as it was earlier as well. A perfect should always be in here because it catches the roll down. But great right. Could this be a hole-in-one that is great right proof where we can drop it? Hey Mick, I think I just answered your question. It's going well. Gotta love a drop like that. Wouldn't that be nice, having a hole-in-one adjustment that is great proof? Wow, amazing. Second time today. 2 out of 3. And the only time it didn't work was when I messed it up. I lined it up wrong. I just blew up my screenshot, lined it up exactly where I was before when I made the hole-in-one. Boom. This will work. It's the 2 right spin that makes the difference. Thank you, Patty. I will have a look at the message after the round. Exactly, Brian. Would be the first. Would be the first. I wish I could take the shot again. But we'll play it again. Yeah. We'll for sure play it again later. As I said, backbone 9 is essential. Otherwise, you will need... if you don't have a backbone 9, you'll need a Saturn 6 plus, Grim Reaper 8, Grim Reaper 4, or a Goliath 8 plus, or a Grizzly 9 plus. But if you have a Grizzly 9, you should always have a backbone 9 anyway. So I didn't put that in the guide. If you know what I mean. I don't see anybody ever having a so 5 top max left, and this time I'm just gonna use 10. Ah, great left. Okay, still good. 5 might be pushing it. Maybe 4 will be enough here. Wow. Keith Anderson. Thank you so much, Keith, for your donation. With the fist bumps. Chat, you know what to do. Show Keith some love in the chat, please. And as soon as the zombie has gone. Thank you so much, Keith Anderson. This is for you.
Money, 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 money. Thanks for your donation. You rock.
Thank you so much, Keith. You rock. Images, welcome. You sent me 6. Oh, it's too late. But it's okay. Don't you worry about it. Okay, a lot more distance. Play this 4 back. I'm gonna play 1 left here. Try to come in like this. Aim it right edge of the cup, and I will. This is closer to mid, but plus 10, which here is gonna be 1-1. We're never far off anyway, but we're way too far down. I gotta dial it back a notch there with the top spin of the drive. Oh no, that's gone in hot. And this time we're to the right. Wasn't that hot though. Could still have 10% mid right edge. Exactly what we just did, Anton. Indeed, that's what we did. But yeah, I had bad drive. I was too far up. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look at all the shots you sent me. Exactly, Anton. I believe that's the problem here. I was way further down than I always was until now. I had an extra 30 yards, I believe. Not 30, but 20 at the very least. That's why I said that the drive here was crap. Crap in the sense that I don't want to pull off a drive like this again. So anybody play here with a quarterback? I think that might be an option as well. Seeing how many yards we get there. And I should have dialed it back because we're going to play that later with an extra mile 7. So I'm going to take that adjustment as a baseline and work from there. Because for the guides, I do not want to have an extra mile 9 drive as your point of reference to pull it off. So it's easier to have the extra mile 7, and then you can scale down for the extra mile 8, 9, and scale up for the extra mile 6s and less. But yeah, Rock 8 also. Yeah, Rock 8 would be what's the top spin of the Rock 8? Let me have a look here. Oh, that'll be perfect. Yeah, Rock 8 has the top spin. Probably, yeah, Rock 8 is kind of the minimum there. That's a good idea, Imi. Rock 8 would be a very good replacement there. All right, hole number 7, guys. Hole number 7. Woo! I'm excited. Are you? Anybody remember what we played? I cannot remember what I played there. Was it 2 top and 4 right? No, 2 top, 3.5 right, I believe. And then, yeah, hit it great right. Pull it 0.1 ring less. Pull it at 11.59. And get lucky, right? So what actually happened? I should have, since I hit a great right. Since I hit great right, what can I change so that it goes in? What can I change to make up for that? I use a 3.5 right and 2 top. That's what I used. That's what I know I used that. And I was coming in, I line it up below the hole, I believe. So what happens if I don't want to... I'm undecided, guys. I don't know. I don't know how to adjust. I have to make a decision. You know what? I'm gonna play it. Hopefully hit perfect. And see if that's gonna miss. Maybe it's gonna go in. So this is the shot we wanted to play it earlier. Let's see if it goes in with a perfect. Could always be the case. Interesting. This we can now actually work with. It's not a bad shot. I mean, from this we learn more than from my ace earlier with Danny, for sure. I wish I had played it like this with Danny, even though I missed it, so I could, I would be one step ahead already. Yeah, and alright. Oh, Keith, yeah. But don't put the pressure on you. Don't expect anything, because you will only get disappointed. You'll only get disappointed, Keith. So, yeah, the hopes are high, but don't expect it. Maybe, Jay. Maybe the right slowed it down. Hey, Willie, welcome. Yeah, it's going well. Yes, Alain, that is exactly what I just played. Exactly what I played. 2 top, 3.5 right, bottom of the pin, mid +5. And that was the closest of misses, really. So, well, it's interesting, though. Interesting. Maybe, how about just 1.9 top? What do you guys think about that? Could that be something? Yes, Alain, I was mid +5. Yeah, Sonic, but we have a no-move target shot in rookie, so we're not gonna experiment there. That's gonna go in every time. We're not messing with the rookie. No, no, no. Okay, let's see if we can replicate our power hook here on 8. Sonic, you can find it in my guides. We don't touch the target, we don't move the target, we just adjust spin and then adjust for the wind and it goes in. Yes, Patrick, it is. Yes, yes, it is. And that works like a charm. It was a lot of fun yesterday. We did miss it a few times, but it's the problem is the adjustment is going to be hard because we have to adjust up the hill to the left, so I'd rather push the target up instead of pulling it. It's a fickly adjustment, but that's just because the wind is coming left to right, and that's going to be wherever you aim anyway, so that's the danger of that hole. Depends on the wind and the club, Nigel. I can't remember. What was the wind we just had? Anybody remember what wind we had with the quarterback? Now I'm matched up. Sonic, it always depends on the clubs you have, because if you go into a shootout, you will not necessarily have the clubs and the balls you need for everything, you know. So what do I say? I said 4 top, max left. Right? We used 4 top. And then I said this cut here, and I said 25% of the yellow ring outside it. I believe that's what I said. Still, we're not going to go full curl. Just a little bit less. See how it works out here. This is further to the left. Is it too much to the left? That was a bit too much to the left. Which is still fine. We roll out there. I have to compare the two curls. I believe that is the difference maker there. But we're in a very nice position. Very nice position. Yeah, it'll work, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. You know, no matter where we end up, even if we end up in the sand over there or the rough, we'll always get to the green. We'll always have a very, very safe birdie. However, if we pull off a regular drive, you know, hit a perfect drive, get the glitch roll, and it rolls out into the rough there or the sand there, we cannot reach. So that is why I believe the hook shot is a lot safer in the way that if you miss, you're still gonna reach the green easily. Yeah, much lower wind as well, Nigel. You're right. Absolutely, you are right there. Oof. And that is quite bad. I didn't see his tee shot, how he pulled that off, but that's not cool. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, let's go for the rough bump here. And last time we were way left of the hole, I believe. Weren't we? So what if I added plus 10 to the adjustment? Would that work? Oh, no. Minus 10, sorry, minus 10. I'm using minus 10 here. See if that works. We have to figure something out here. Closer. We're getting closer. I like it. We're getting closer, guys. This is definitely something we can dial in. Hey, Mr. Magoo, welcome. How you doing? All work and no play. That's no fun, Mr. Magoo. You have to change that. But I know, no, sorry. I'm just messing with you, Mr. Magoo. I know. A lot of work going on at the moment for you. So I really hope you can turn it around and you get more time to play. And more time to relax. Because all work, no play is no way to live your life. Right? Takashi, welcome. How you doing? So I really like our approach here. The hook is safe. We can reach from the rough on from the sand if need be. We'll always make a birdie. A birdie is always a good score. But with this rough bump, we get closer and closer to the hole, meaning that we will, at some point during the weekend round, maybe earlier, get this dialed in for eagle. What do you guys think? Hey, we make eagle here. We make up 1 or even 2 shots on the field. Yes, Glenn, I played this minus 10. I played it at 0 earlier, and we were way to the left. So I played it minus 10 to get closer to the hole, and we are now very close. So maybe I'll play it minus 15 next time around. I'm actually going to write that down. Minus 15 for the second shot. And again, for those who are new to the channel, or maybe you don't know it, the elevation we use, the adjustments we use, when I say minus 15, it does not mean we are actually playing 15% uphill. It means we factor in elevation, wind, the whole package deal, and that's what dictates the adjustment we have to make. So if you could say, sometimes we have an uphill adjustment even though it's downhill, and vice versa, just because of the wind and the yardages and everything. So that's why we come to a certain number, and that's why it's only good for a tournament in these conditions, because you might play this shot next time with -10 in tour play, and you will end up in the bunker, for instance, or you'll jump off over the green, and then you said, but Christian said -15, and no, it's just for this hole in this tourney in these conditions, and that is very important to know. Yeah, exactly, Anton, right? I caught that just in time. Happens sometimes, you know, the wrong adjustment. Okay, let's go for the albatross. We have not had a single albatross this week, which is a shame. Yeah, -15 sounds right. It's what I've written down, Anton. I believe that should... I cannot guarantee it, but we'll find out soon enough, right? After this, I'm going to just have like a half an hour break, and we'll come back with 2 more, and we'll find out. We will find out. Oh, I know what happened. I did not maybe get the... I maybe did not get the bounce. I don't have to go full OP here with the 9, because it worked perfectly with the 8. But with the 8, I have less distance. So I believe that 1 extra yard there killed me in the fact that we rolled off into the... So I'm gonna use less overpower. Let's see how it goes. Hey Connor, how you doing? And this will roll out. No! This rolls out too much. Oh. What a shame. I really need to be careful here. Extra mile 9 has too much distance. Just too much distance there. Too much distance and too much topspin. So, too much of a good thing. I really have to dial that in, taking my extra mile 7 later on for the adjustments. I think that's better. Oh, you were behind, Anton. That makes sense. I know what's happens to me all the time. Not all the time, but often. Yes, Andrew, I used 1 right spin here. 1 right spin, which is the same I use in rookie also. But Andrew, we could actually use a bit more. Also less top here with the extra mile 9. I don't think it was a glitch roll, Sonic. It's just the club was too powerful. Too much yardage and too much topspin here. More right spin you use. Yeah, that makes sense, Andrew. I agree with you there. That cannot hurt at all. It wouldn't have changed here, I believe, because I did not even bounce out onto the rough. I need the rough to stop my ball with all that topspin. But as you can see, we can easily reach here. Or can we? So I need what? About 5 rings of overpower? That's almost max overpower. Almost max overpower. It's not gonna be a big deal. We'll do that. Hit the rough and then roll in for albatross. Oh, see how it goes. No, don't be in the bunker. Come on. Oh. Well, we can save this one. Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. Much love to you, Steve. Steve Otay, everyone. 81 watching. Yeah, we actually broke our record earlier, Joe. We were at 87. We could use a Zerk as well, Hakan, yes. Which is probably something we'll play, or maybe even a power 4 ball will be enough, but we'll only play that in the weekend rounds or late in the opening rounds. It's not something I want to put in the guide. So as of now, I'm still just looking at shots I can play with all my accounts, and try to find something that serves a lot of people with the guides. That's why I want to stay away here. I could have used my Apox 6, I could have used my Thor's Hammer 7, but I did not want to, because it's too much club for this situation. If you know what I mean. Oh my goodness, that was a horrible shot. Oh. Of course I had to mess it up. No big deal, guys. It's not gonna be a big deal. We'll go through. We'll not make these mistakes again. We're just about want to find out stuff. We messed this one up. It's fine. It's okay. What score do you think is gonna be the average win on Pro this tourney? It's definitely tougher to shoot low. Yes, Joe, exactly. Too much club for Pro. Yes, for Pro. So I don't want to have those clubs in the bag here, in the guide. I can play them maybe in the weekend round or whatever, but I don't want to experiment with those clubs, except for 3, because I was curious. But there's no point in using those if the people who use the guides don't have them, you know. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. It's just, there's no point in that. So 12 under is not what I was looking for, but it's due to my mistakes. I mean, with the par and everything, and the last one as well, stupid. The average pro, I believe the average pro, Connor, will be around 27, 28. I think 27 will have a very good chance of winning. Depends on a bracket. There's brackets where you will not win with a 29 because you got unlucky and a beast with a 30 or 31 is there. But across the board, on average, I believe 28 should win a lot of brackets. Because mistakes will be punished. You have to play mistake free. You have to get the drops. It's not an easy one here. And I believe Golf Clash Par here on this one will be 11 under in Pro. And as I said, 10 under in Rookie. And so far from all the Rookie brackets I have seen, 10 under is not a not even a that far off, with my guess being 10 under the Golf Clash Par in Rookie. We've seen many players go through at 6 and 7 under. You screwed it up royally. Oh, sorry to hear that, Anton. Exactly, par 4 drops and the par 3s. So for Rookie, I'm really happy that in Rookie we've got the drops. We got money adjustments for all 3 par 3s, and you drop these. We can drop them all in one round. It's gonna be tough to beat us out of the gold. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, if you can't find the line and have to rush, Anton, you've seen me do that earlier. You've seen me do it earlier. So yeah, somebody said something about the notifications. It's just the Facebook coin requests. That's why I'm not even opening that, because it takes 5 minutes to go through them, and I hate it. I just logged in via Facebook because I was logged in via Facebook anyway, because I was playing the People's Cup with Toast, and it's faster to log in that way than with email. But yeah, I hate those coin requests. So, okay, not the best round. But I feel good. I feel very good about 5. I feel very good about 1. And we just have to play better, that's all. So, thank you all for being in here today. Thank you all for your support. Thanks for the donations, everyone. Keith and KB, T-Bone, Chris Baker, Bob Barker, Ronaldo, Fred O'Lee and Stephen Bateman. That was it's very much appreciated. So thank you all. I'll be back in about half an hour, 45 minutes. and play with the baby pros, Ed Hauser and Ray Purchase coming up next. If you have to leave, if you have to play, good luck, enjoy your day, and I'm gonna see you soon. Bye bye, guys.